Can we have a real conversation? Can we? I know y'all don't want to hear this. Y'all really don't. Okay, but there has to be some accountability here. I have been saying all season long on my full recaps over there that some of the things that he has been saying is true. Y'all can't front and say that back to back you have not seen at least a little bit of what that man has been saying. Now, I do believe that he's a jerk. I do believe that he's an emotionally immature person, but at the same time, I think they both trigger one another. Okay, and first it was the letter, which y'all said she deserved to say those things. It was necessary. She's held her tongue the whole season. But we have seen all season long little bits and pieces of this, of her attitude. Okay, now both these can be true, that they are both not in a place to be married to each other. But I did see this all season long. Y'all have been big mad in my comments for pointing it out. We saw it at the dinner table. Okay, we saw it when she read the letter, and now we're seeing it once again here at this little group post decision day meetup. Okay, now, when are y'all going to really address that there is some truth to what he is saying? And for those of you who are saying he's a narcissist, do y'all really know the clinical definition of a narcissist? Okay, or are y'all just on Google, ChatGPT, spreading around misinformation about what it is to be a narcissist? Do I think that that man has some issues? Yes. But I also think that she has some issues. But for some reason, people are so focused on some of these men this season being the villain that they don't want to look at the women. But I do think that this is the person that he's been living with. And for some reason, there's no scenes, there's no evidence. Before y'all put in my comments saying, well, why can't he give examples? How many times have y'all been in a relationship with someone and the other person says, can you give me examples of when I treated you like that, when you did that to me, and you couldn't think of none? Even though you know it's examples of the bullshit you've been going through, you just can't think of them in that moment because you haven't been writing them down and listing them in your head. You're not keeping a list, okay, of all the times you made me feel a certain way. But y'all have to look at some of the stuff he is saying is true. Does it make her a bad person? No. Okay, does it take away from the way that he has acted all season? No, it doesn't. But I always say as a therapist, both people have contributed to the way a relationship evolves, not just one person. And we have to look at that. We have to look at both sides. And it's okay to do that sometimes, y'all.